My name is Omar. I am a software developer. And my question is on the misconception about Islam that men can marry more than one wife. In your response, you stated that there might be some reasons that may lead to this. And an example is maybe the wife can have a terminal illness or an accident, or they may be sterile. So my question is, this can happen in reverse. The husband can be sterile, the husband can be sick, the husband can have terminal illness. So as much as I believe a woman cannot marry a second husband, get married to a second husband, what can they do? Because I believe Islam has a solution for everything.
Well, that's a very good question. He said the reason I gave, that if a woman has terminal illness or she's sterile, the man, instead of divorcing her, takes a second wife and gives equal rights to both. He's asking me a question, why in the woman's case also, if the man is sterile or if the man has terminal illness, why doesn't she keep the first husband and marry a second husband and be wife to both the husbands? I told you in my answer, the next answer. I think you didn't hear my answer. In polyandry, a woman cannot do the role of two wives together. That means you're paying attention to one answer, but you're not paying attention to my other answer. In my next answer of polyandry, I made it very clear that biologically, psychologically, the men and women are different. The man can easily play the role of multiple husbands when he does polygamy, but a woman cannot play the role of multiple wives. So if a husband of a wife is sterile, and they say, no problem, I will marry another husband. Correct?
To clarify, what can they do? I totally believe she cannot.
I'm giving you the answer, Sheikh. If the husband is sterile, and if she wants more children, they can easily divorce. She can take divorce because a woman cannot have two husbands. Even if you're sterile, there may be some time that again the problem can be solved. If the problem is solved, then you won't come to know who is the father of the child. Number two, a woman has psychological problems. Besides sterility, she cannot do the role of a wife, multiple role. So she cannot, even if she wants. It's difficult. So to make life difficult, if the husband is sterile, Sharia gives permission for the woman to take divorce, to take khula. She can go to a qazi, or she can request the husband, I want a child, since you are sterile, give me khula, khalas. If no, they can go to a qazi and do nikah fask. But if the wife says, no, I don't mind, I want to remain without a child, I love my husband, they can continue. So the option is husband or child. If the husband is sterile, she can either live with the husband and continue, because bearing children is not a fard. But if she wants, he can request the husband to give khula. And they can part, and he may find a woman who may not really want a child as much as, so when he marries the next woman, he can say that, see, I'm sterile, if you want to marry, marry me, no problem. He can live happily with a new wife, because the qawwam is the man. And the woman can find a husband who is not sterile, and all four can live happily. Hope that answers the question. Because if a man gets divorced, for him to get a new wife is easy. But if a woman gets divorced, for her to get a new husband is very difficult. So in this case, the woman has the upper hand. Hope that answers the question.
Jazakallah.